Yo, what's going on? Hey, first I want to say, look how fucking crazy this traffic is. Check this shit out. Check it out. All the time, just super slow. So when you hear people talk about California traffic, this is what the fuck they're talking about, man. Like, just super going slow, like not really moving fast. And take in mind, it's like 10 o'clock right now. And this is the fastest that we're gonna go, man. So I'm gonna take y'all on a little trip. It's gonna kind of help y'all out, but also kind of address some issues, man. So I was talking to my girlfriend, right? Interesting story. And like recently we having an argument because pretty much she said she's gonna do something, she didn't. And it was just, you know, by default I was supposed to pay for the drinks, which I'm cool for. But, you know, it was just the main issue that, you know, I should have just said off the bat, even though she said that she was gonna pay for the drinks. So by default, I was supposed to pay for the drinks no matter what, right? So, you know, it was like, all right then, whatever. You know, I know she's upset. You know, I'll chunk it to the deuce to the game. I know she's upset. I can agree to that, right? But then I thought about it, like, you know, in my opinion, I didn't want to pay for the drink because she said she did, right? But it's like one of the things where it's like, this is so many situations that I have had to where, you know, we disagree about something, I learn from it, and then I keep it moving. Even though I don't agree with it, you know, I just learn from it, say what I gotta say so we can both learn and then move forward. So the question is, man, you do so much learning, does anybody out there get to the point where they're like, enough is enough? Like, not where you want to break up, but when you're just like, man, you know, fuck. Like, I don't want to. You feel me? Like, somebody, oh, you need to adapt for something. What if you just don't want to? Does that make you a bad person to not want to adapt to something? And when you just want to be yourself, you know? That's what I'm just saying, like, is enough enough? You know what I'm saying? I always think about that concept all the time. Like, when I say enough is enough, is it okay to kind of be lazy and not want to do stuff without feeling like that you're some type of being disrespectful? So I feel like a lot of times, especially in reality and friendships, there's always this duality. The it's either you're gonna do it or not be with me, or you're either gonna do it or you don't care. What if I just don't want to do it, and it doesn't? I just don't want to do it, and there's no thought process. I feel like at times, like us guys, and you know, y'all can attest to this. Whenever things aren't enough, we just I mean, whenever like we just don't want to do something, we just chill. So in my mind, I'm always thinking like, am I doing enough? And what if I get to the point where I set the standards so high to where I just don't want to do it at all? So now what we're doing is we're cruising Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood Boulevard's right there. And I'm gonna try to go down Hollywood for a little bit so y'all can like at least see like what's going on a regular basis, which is like super duper traffic. Old lady walking across the street, so you know she's gonna definitely take her old time. But no disrespect to the old ladies, I love you old ladies. And this is LA just on a regular day. So that's kind of like what I want to get at, like, you know, are we doing enough, right? And then I have to be this person to kind of tell myself like, hey, you need to do more, you need to push yourself, you know, you need to do all this. But what if there's just times where you just don't want to, man? And it's not the fact of you want to be lazy, but the simple fact of just you don't want to do it doesn't mean that you don't want to do it. I mean, it means you don't want to do it, obviously, but does it mean that you don't care, right? Like there's times to where I just want to sit at the house all day, you know, and it makes me happy, right? So, but if I don't call somebody, that means that I'm being disrespectful, when in actuality, I just want to really chill all day. So it's like sometimes if you do so much, would that be jeopardizing, you know, your own comfort, you know? And I just want to ask y'all that, man. Like, so for ladies or anything that you do, there's some type of standard that is up there, right? So in my mind, you know, I'm always thinking, well, damn, can I even, if the standard is set so high and there's this imaginary, like for instance, relationships, I feel like there's this imaginary standard of what a relationship is supposed to be, like what a marriage is supposed to be. And then a lot of times A lot of people don't live up to it. You know, hell, if you look at studies, the majority of relationships that are out there, they fail because of money, and I also think they fail because there's this conceived notion of what success is. When in actuality, you have two people that are coming together to make a world, right? And the world is something that you made, and it's not supposed to be perfect. But whenever you compare it to other people, that's when things starts going astray. So this is more of Hollywood. During the day, still traffic, still buses. You might see some craziness, like always. There's always crazy in California. But I just want to talk about that and kind of hear y'all opinion, like what is considered enough, or it's a job or this relationship, and can you do enough, like, to meet somebody's standards? And I feel like, honestly, like after a certain period of time, you just don't care. like I care about YouTube, man, but there's certain things where it's just like, yo, why can't we just be cool? I support you, you support me. I take time to care about you whenever I can. You know what I'm saying? That's it, you know? So, you know, just let me know what y'all think, man. I just want to do a random vlog. So this is my vlog of the day. You know, just driving around, showing y'all LA, man. And, yo, have a good day, man. DJ 2 Educated Guys.